everyone, this is Anna and I'm here getting ready for the day. I've got to get my workout in. My son woke up and it's early, but I try to prioritize working out in the morning because the later that I tend to work out, the less I want to do it, less motivated I am. I'm sure there's other people who get that same struggle. And then this is one of my favorite workout bras through Buff Bunny. I really like their stuff. It's really good quality and they last for a really long time. I have a lot of their leggings and I absolutely love them. You'll see my son in here. He wants to often join my workouts and obviously was really curious about the filming part of this, but this is what our workouts look like at home because I don't have as much time to go to the gym, so this is what I typically do. I have some weights that I can work out with. I try to prioritize weightlifting at least 3 times a week just to keep my muscles nice and strong, and it helps burn more calories, so what's not to love about that? And I just want my son to see, like mom is doing some good habits, so that he learns to do that stuff too. But I'm sure other moms can relate. It's hard to get a workout in, you don't always have a babysitter, and so I'm just trying to show off ways that you can fit in workouts at home even if your toddler's running around too in the background. And then here I am doing a workout by Grow with Jo. Check out her channel. She has lots of fun cardio type exercises. Some involve equipment and a lot of ones don't. And you can also modify it for yourself, but I absolutely love her workouts. And then I'm making some bacon. I'm cooking off my veggies, and you can really put whatever veggies that you like in, with your breakfast and your eggs. This is a duck egg because regular eggs I'm a little bit sensitive to, so definitely if you find foods that you're sensitive to, definitely try to replace them if you can with alternatives. So I actually did a sensitivity test that helped me pinpoint all of the foods that I was sensitive to. And then here you go, we've got our eggs, our toast. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys like to eat for breakfast? I'm always looking for new ideas, new recipes, those sorts of things. So if you have any recommendations, definitely give them a try. And I am working on following a calorie deficit. I typically eat about 1,850 calories is what I aim for right now. And how I calculated that was a TDE calculator online. And as I said in a short recently, I like to measure my stuff out just because I know exactly how many calories I'm getting. As tedious as it is helping me get further on my weight loss journey, so I'm going to keep doing it. And it's all about those habits that really help you get farther into your weight loss journey. You gotta start small and build upwards. And this is my coffee. I just use some Ripple milk, which is a non-dairy option because I'm sensitive to dairy as well. And then I put in some instant coffee and then that new Naturals vanilla syrup, which is a sugar-free option, and then this white chocolate by Trani, the sugar-free white chocolate sauce. Yeah, and then I found this little hand mixer on Amazon, you guys. Pretty easy to use and everything. So if you don't have one of these and you want to make an iced coffee like this, they're really nice. I top it off with some ice, and then I do a sugar-free caramel by Trani as well. So that's this, and it is delicious on the top. It's when you go to Starbucks and you want that caramel macchiato. This is the sugar-free, a sugar-free option almost for it. And if you made it this far in the video, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. I've had almost 10 subscribers now, and I just want to say thank you to all of you who have subscribed. We're getting there, and I just want to keep building this community as a safe place for people who are just trying to lose weight and maybe just need some inspiration or ideas. So that's what this channel is all about, and I love being able to help other people. And then I'm making lunch here now, where I'm having a grilled cheese and bacon sandwich, or actually this is dinner. So I'm actually having dinner here, and I'm having a sandwich with some peaches and some cheese balls. It was kind of a odds and ends sort of dinner but I made it work, you know. I tracked everything. I use my Fitness Pal where I track all of my calories and everything on there. I try to prioritize protein. Today I did not do the best, so I'm not perfect at it, but your weight loss journey is not about perfection. It's just about doing the best that you can. So, but if I were to have a better day, I would have prioritized a little more protein in these meals, but for right now, this is what worked for me that day. But even though I use my Fitness Pal, I still recommend using that TDE calculator because I feel like my Fitness Pal wasn't super accurate for how many calories I needed. But you can also, you know, meet with a professional who's going to sit down and give you probably a more accurate number. And I did have a lot of bread today, so that's something I'm going to work on probably decreasing as time goes on. But again, there's going to be days that you do better and have more balance in your diet, and there's going to be days like this where it's not always perfect, it's not always what you intended, but as long as you eat in that deficit, it really doesn't matter what you ate. It just matters that you fueled your body enough to make sure that you got enough calories in for the day. And then I'll show it after this, but I also had 2 pieces of toast. That's the last thing I had, with some peanut butter on it as like a dessert kind of thing that would help fill me up for the remainder of the evening. So, but I just, again, really wanted to say thank you guys for tuning in and supporting me. I absolutely appreciate all of your guys' support along this journey, and feel free to drop a comment. Let me know what foods that you like to eat on your weight loss journey, or if there's any recommendations of what you have to try, because I want to hear more from you guys. But I'll let you guys finish watching the video and have a great rest of your day.